What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit since I gave an update. I've been pretty busy, holidays and work and everything else, so I figured I'd give y'all an update of what's been going on. I have got a little work accomplished. I've had a bunch of parts come in. I went and picked up a big piece of the puzzle today of the car. It's going to be a changer for sure with this. But I'm going to show you what I have got for the car and kind of give you an update of what I'm fixing to get started on. But I got a Holley high ram for it. I set the motor back down in it just to check clearances and stuff on everything. That high ram clears a lot better than that SS intake did. That plastic, I guess, Trailblazer SS intake, whatever you want to call it, it was up against the firewall, so that clears a lot better. I've also, nothing's really changed on the car itself. I've also got a parachute mount made. I worked on that the other night. I was kind of in a time crunch, so I really didn't have time to video or nothing. But I also got a new back bumper for it. I ordered a V6 back bumper so it wouldn't have the exhaust cut out. So I figured that would be a little cleaner look. And there's the parachute right here. I've also got a 6-inch core air-to-air intercooler. It's a big old thing. I went from this little, I don't know if you can see it very well, this little 3-inch core one. Got a 0304 Cobra front bumper. It come in the other day. You said Hoosier slicks. Got a fuel cell laying right there. But this next piece I went and got this afternoon. I got it from a buddy of mine local. This is probably the most exciting part of the new build besides my cam. I think the cam and transmission combo, and I'm going to change the rear end gear. I got a 373 rear end gear there, go to it from the 327. But this piece right here is I'm really excited about. But I'm going Powerglide. I had a Turbo 400 in it last year. I figured I'd change it up and go with a Powerglide. It's set for bypass. It's got, I think, a 65 psi bypass in it right now. It's got a tank down here, overflow tank. But I think I might put a valve on it and run it with the Holley, and that way I can adjust the bypass on it. That's something I'm going to look into maybe doing. But it's got a SFI bell housing, a nice dipstick. It's got turbo spline input, 180 straight cut gear set, 10 clutch pack. But it's a real nice transmission, so I'm excited about that. There's a Turbo 400 I've been building for a friend of mine. I really hadn't had time to take no video of it either, but I about got it finished for him. I'm doing some modifications to the pump, and they'll be pretty much ready to go together. I also want to do something. I've got this Tick Performance turbo camshaft. It was running my car for a little bit. Well, in the motor I had before, it's a nice camshaft. The guy I got the motor from, this was the cam that was in it. It made 850 horsepower and a 5.3 on 17 pounds of boost. It spooled pretty quick in the videos I've seen of it, but that cam, I plan on, when I reach 500 subscribers on YouTube and I reach 500 on my Boosted Vert Facebook page, I'm going to come up with a way to give that away to one of y'all guys that have subscribed and give y'all a little incentive for checking the channel out. So share it, let your buddies see it. Once I hit 500 on both the YouTube and Facebook page, and I'm going to give that cam away to one of y'all. So I'll ship it for free and everything. I'll send it right to you. But I'm going to get started on the car. I'm going to pull the motor back out of it tonight, and I'm going to bolt the Powerglide up to it and put it back in. I got to build a cross member for the glide because I don't think it'll line up with my Turbo 400. That was in there, and get all that lined out and get measured for a drive shaft and all that good stuff. I have not got a converter yet, but I still need to get all this done, so I'm going to go ahead and stick it all in there, and I'll order a converter later on once I decide everything. I really need to get the weight of the car and figure everything up when I get the converter. But I'm going to get started on this. I'll time-lapse y'all some video in here and get this transmission stuck in this car, but I will be back with y'all. Alright guys, I got the Powerglide bolted to the transmission. Bolted to the motor, so alright guys, I got the motor and transmission set down in the car. I'm going to get it lined up where I need it so I can build this cross member. That's where it's at right now. I will give you more progress here in a few. Alright guys, I was able to get the intercooler mounted also. It's that 6-inch core intercooler. Got it mounted. It's on there good and steady. So I got that done also, along with getting the motor and transmission mounted. I stuck the throttle body on there where I could start mocking up all my piping and all that. The turbo kit's already built. I just need to stick it back on there where I can get everything else all lined out. But that's where it's at. Like the intercooler turned out really well. It looks good. So don't take up too much room. I got plenty of room up there for it. So there she is. Alright guys, I got a lot of work done. The engine and the glide is both in. Cross member, I made it. Got it bolted in. It's all set on its own weight now. That's done. I guess the next thing I'm going to work on is the intercooler, getting it mounted. I don't know if I'm going to work on it tonight or not, but that will be the next thing. Let me take you back here. I got the back bumper off of it now. I made me a bumper mount for my parachute. Yeah, the lighting ain't real good in here towards the back of the garage, but I figured I'd save $350 and make one myself. And it turned out pretty good. That's all done. I guess I'm going to call it a night on it. Stick around, I got a lot more coming up for the car. Remember, I got the little cam giveaway when I hit 500 followers on the Boosted Facebook page, and when I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. Once we do that, we'll be when my TV come on. All right, once we hit 500 on the Facebook page and then subscribers on YouTube, I'll be giving the cam away to somebody. Somebody's gonna end up with them a turbo cam for an LS motor. But that's really all I got for tonight. So if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, leave some comments. I will get back with y'all when I get ready to do some more on the car. So I hope y'all come back. Hope y'all like the content. If you want to see something else, just let me know. I got a lot going on here. Building a whole car by myself for next year in my garage. So yeah, so all y'all have a good night. Come back, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.